And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ingram is out there with the captain. Then it's the Prophet. Then it's Silk. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Plumlee and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. Plumlee hits them both. Portland on defense. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And what a luxury when you have depth. I mean, a lot of their scoring in that win came from their reserves. And make no mistake, they carried the load for that team.
Without question, the starters can't do it all game long. You need that help from the reserves, and they got it in that one.
Here's Napier. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Napier kicks to Turner. He feeds it to Napier. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Ingram. Doesn't go for him. Now Portland takes it the other way. Puts it up from 17, and it's Napier missing. The Lakers on offense. The 3. Here's Hassel. He's guarded by Plumlee. He takes it up and lays it in.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Good.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Russell with it. Picked up by Turner. Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Ingram's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot.
Here's the screen. Lock at 6. That one falls. Turner's got his first basket of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Portland has possession. Dishes it to Plumlee. Here's Leonard. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Silk. Screened by Russell. Silk passes to Russell. Here's the Prophet. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Napier. Feeds it to Turner. Down low. It's tipped.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. I mean, his long reach really allows him to come up with a good number of blocks.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lock at 6. Here's Turner. Here's Plumlee. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Ingram. Here's Silk. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The drive by Russell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
Napier dishes to Turner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Here's the Prophet. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Now, here is Russell. D right on him. The layup missed.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Shot's good by Turner.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, that looks good whenever Ingram rises for the jam. Flushing it home in the face of the opposition. Oster.
Napier kicks to Turner. And a missed layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Silk. Now the pass to the Prophet. Over to the wing. From downtown. That shot off. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Napier. Not really his range, and it's off target.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Silk. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Russell. And it's all evened up. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Connaughton. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Portland may have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aminu's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Russell against Aminu. The drive by Russell. Plumlee with some nice D.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Davis is checked in for Portland. Lakers trail by 4. Russell kicks to Ingram. Outside Russell. The dish to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 8 points for Brandon Ingram.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's Connaughton. Davis sets a screen. Shot off the screen. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6. Lakers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. So the wing on the left. Now here's Ingram. He's covered by Aminu. And that one's good. Russell.
Getting more comfortable attacking inside is Russell. Nice job, D. Russ.
Connaughton passes to Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Mason Plumlee. And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Mayo dishing to Ingram. And the Lakers with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Napier kicks to Connaughton. Passes to Ezeli. Here's Connaughton. From deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Lakers passing it around. Back to Matthews. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Collins checked in for Ingram. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the free throw, no good. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Connaughton. Ezeli, a screen. On the wing, Davis. Connaughton passes to Napier. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's his first foul. And it's Aminu in the corner. Ring shot on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Aminu against Collins. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Matthews. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. But it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Napier. Down low. Here's Ezeli. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, fouling Ezeli inside, typically a good strategy given his inconsistency at the line.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
That one is off.
The last pick in the first round back in 2012, Ezeli has become a solid rotational player.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Napier kicks to Connaughton. Outside, Davis. Now the feed to Napier. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. 2 points. That one goes. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Mayo. The rebound by Ezeli.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Napier passes to Connaughton. Ezeli, a screen. Trying his luck deep. And it's Napier missing. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Kicks it to Collins. To the inside. Outside Matthews. Dishes it to Collins. And the pass to the Prophet. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Trailblazers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Connaughton. Here's Napier. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Napier's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. And Los Angeles guys shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. And stolen by Napier. And Aminu kicks to Connaughton. He dishes it to Napier. He feeds it to Aminu. Pass to Ezeli. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Connaughton. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Connaughton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Collins against Aminu. Collins kicks to Matthews. For 3. Aminu grabs the miss. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. He kicks to Davis. There's 21 seconds left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Matthews kicks to Mayo. Here's the screen. Here's Collins. And he's good on the 3-ball. Collins has got his first 3 points of the game. Los Angeles leading by 3. They've got Turner. Vonleh's out there with Festus Ezeli. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. And the shot goes in. Turner's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Trailblazers.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Connaughton. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Russell kicks to Ingram. And that's good off the glass that time. Ingram's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And you gotta respect the level of concentration Ingram maintains at all times. Doesn't matter if he's wide open or pressured. This guy is a lights-out performer.
And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Here's Connaughton. Here's Turner. Right wing. Aminu dishes to Turner. Shoots over Ingram. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Turner. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Outside, Russell. There's the pick. Inside, Dolman. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Trailblazers trail by 3. Outside Turner. Feeds to Plumlee. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Redding. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Plumlee with the screen. Outside Turner. Inside. Here's Vonleh. And the dunk by Vonleh.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. Now,
here's Aminu. After D'Angelo Russell's miss, Plumlee the pass to Turner. Now the dish to Aminu. Back to Turner. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. And it's 6 points for Mason Plumlee. Russell kicks to Ingram. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Turner. They set the pick. They get the rebound. Over to the left wing. Aminu dishes to Turner. To the middle. Here's Vonleh. They shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Vonleh's got his second bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
In the corner, it's Ingram. That one wide left.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Connaughton kicks to Turner. Pass to Connaughton. Plumlee with the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. Plumlee the pass to Connaughton. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
They set the pick. Outside, Russell. The feed to Ingram. From 12 feet out. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aminu's got his third rebound tonight. Outside, Turner. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And it's Ingram missing.
You know, you try to double scoop in it like that when really all you need is one scoop.
And here is Turner. 8 points for him. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Plumlee. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Silks checked in for the Lakers. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Trailblazers.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him, and the basket is good. Russell's got 8.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Outside, Turner kicks to Plumlee. Got a piece of it. Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. They get it back. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Ingram.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Greg, I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games, and we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Napier, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Napier. He's got 7. Chalk up 2 there. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Now Russell. Dishes it to Ingram. Misses the 3. Trailblazers leading by 4. From downtown, Aminu misses. Ingram dishes to Russell. There's a good screen. There's the pass to Ingram. No one near him. Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Turner, no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes light up. His shooting is just out of this world.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's Turner. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Napier. He has 7. Outside Turner. Here's Napier. Back to Turner. Fires from deep. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Russell kicks to Ingram, and Al-Farouq Aminu gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Ed Davis is checked in for Portland. And then for the Lakers, the Prophet comes in for Ingram, and it's Mayo in for Russell. Napier, and stolen by Mayo. Pass to the Prophet, 11 feet away. It's good on the putback. The captain's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys.
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Napier passes to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
So it's the Lakers now. Portland making their last shot. Outside Matthews. Down low. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, the quick release of Mayo really forces defenders to get right up on him, which in turn allows him to draw fouls rather easily and often.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, O.J. Mayo.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line, and that's a must-do when you're down.
Collins checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
Leonard with a screen on Mayo. Napier kicks to Davis. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Portland. On the free throw, no good. Here's Silk, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's the Prophet, lays it up and banks it in. Here's Napier. Ezeli a screen. Collins against Davis. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Napier. The Lakers with the rebound. .157 left in the first half of basketball. It's tipped. And it's blocked. Aminu with it. He feeds it to Davis. Napier dishes to Turner. Ezeli the pass to Turner. Collins grabs the miss. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the inside. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Turner leading the charge. Turner missing again. The Lakers trail. Outside Mayo. And here's Matthews from the arc. And it's Matthews again missing. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Ezeli a screen. Napier kicks to Aminu. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Napier. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Mayo. He nails it, and we're tied up. Mayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Real nice persistence in the paint by Mayo, a 6'5" guard who doesn't mind getting deep inside for high percentage shots.
Here's Napier. 7 points in the game. Davis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Davis setting the pick for Turner. They need this one. Again, the miss by Turner. Here's Cobb. No good trying to beat the buzzer. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime.
Checking out the Trailblazers. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them, and it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Lakers shooting reasonably well, 45%. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The captain out there with the Prophet. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Silk, and it's Ingram, and it's the small forward.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition. Just is unflappable, drawing contact easily on these kinds of shot attempts.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
Napier kicks to Turner. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Turner's got 15. And here are the Lakers. Passes it to the Prophet. Inside, Cobb. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
And how many more possessions like that would they love to get down the stretch? A bunch of them, I bet.
Here's Napier. Four on the clock. Back to Turner. Shoots. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here is Ingram. He's got 19. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Silk passes to Russell. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Turner. He's got 17. Clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Hassel. Ingram wide open. They get the rebound. Outside, Russell. Down low, the Prophet. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Napier kicks to Turner. Misses from 6 feet away. The Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, how about the versatility of Ingram? Just remarkable at putting the ball in the hoop in really a variety of ways.
Here's Napier. He has 7. Outside Turner. Here's Leonard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. The Trailblazers have had an off night from the stripe tonight. and he makes the first.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Vonleh's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Screened by Russell. Here's Hassel. That one doesn't drop. Now Portland takes it the other way. Vonleh kicks to Napier. The pass to Connaughton. For the lead, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 2. And it's Connaughton missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Ingram. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul. There's a screen. Off the pick.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
And stolen by Vonleh. Tries it from 9. And it's in off the backboard. Vonleh's got it all tied up now for Portland. LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Pass to Connaughton. He kicks to Napier. To the paint. Leonard, the pass to Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plumlee, no luck. Lakers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Passes it to Hassel. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. The captain's got 6 points.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. Here's Vonleh. Plumlee, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Russell passes to Hassel. And the rejection by Leonard. And he's able to get it back. Trailblazers shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Vonleh kicks to Napier. And stolen by Russell. Pushing it up. Up the floor. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
What's up? Tremendous balance by Russell. Takes on contact. Finishes the play. We'll see if he can get the and one at the line.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Here's Napier. He's got 7. Feeds to Plumlee. Tries it from 9. Count it. Good. 12 points for him.
And that's why teams work so hard to get the ball inside, to create those high percentage looks and keep the buckets flowing.
Now, here is Russell. Castle's shot's good. The captain's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that, finds the open man nicely.
Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Vonleh's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. The Lakers also with a sub. Collins is checked in. The wide open look here for Vonleh. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 6 assists in the game. Russell passes to the Prophet. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Vonleh kicks to Connaughton. Now Vonleh, he's got 9. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Russell. Offensive rebound, Collins. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. So for the Trailblazers, Davis comes in for Leonard. And it's Aminu in for Noah Vonleh. And the Lakers making a change here. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Napier kicks to Aminu. There's the dish to Napier. Connaughton passes to Napier. Ezeli screen. Just 4 to shoot. Top the key, Aminu. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Lakers in the lead. Mayo kicks to Collins. The Prophet passes to Collins. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Collins nails both of them. Here's Napier. 7 points in the game. The feed to Aminu. Davis sets a screen. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Napier. It's good. Napier's got 9. Here is Matthews. 5 points in the game. The pass to the Prophet. Mayo dishing to Collins. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Collins has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Connaughton kicks to Davis. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Napier's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Shabazz Napier. Trailblazers trail by 3. Turner with it. He's got 17. Azealia screen. Here's Connaughton. Off target with his 3.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Pass to the Prophet. And a miss there on the triple.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And Turner kicks to Aminu. Azealia screen. For the tie. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Azealia's got his first bucket of the night. Mayo, the pass to Matthews. Here's the Prophet. Lakers passing it around. Shot by Mayo is no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Here's Connaughton. He has 7. Here's Azealia. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Azealia's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And using that big body to kind of carve out space, Azealia loves to score off missed shots.
Mayo with a screen on Aminu. Matthews, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
Count it. And that's now 6 points for the Prophet.
And, you know, not only is Mayo a terrific shooter, he also does a fantastic job distributing the rock. I mean, he's a versatile player.
Here's Connaughton. Outside Turner. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. Silks checked in for Wesley Matthews. Turner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Lakers trail. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. That's now 8 points for the Prophet as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And Turner kicks to Azealia. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Azealia's got 8 points.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Collins. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Oh, that's a tough 3-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Turner is out there with Napier. Then there's Vonleh. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Davis in at the foursome. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Yeah, showing good strength and body control there. Ezeli converts and gets a trip to the line.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Lakers trail by 4. Russell dishes to Collins. Pass to Hassel. He feeds it to Russell. He kicks it to Collins. And it's off from three-point range. Turner passes to Napier. Back to Turner. Dishes it to Leonard. On the wing. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside Russell. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. There's a screen. A second chance effort. And it's Ingram missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's Silk after the made shot from Evan Turner. Passes it to Hassel. Here's Silk, covered by Ezeli. Here's Silk. Collins. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Plumlee, he's checked in for Portland. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ingram kicks to Russell. They set the pick. And it's sent back by Turner. They retain possession. And that one's good. Ingram.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Feeds it to Vonleh. Back to Turner. He dishes it to Plumlee. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Their biggest problem is dealing with Plumlee. He's got 10 rebounds and a block. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
The Profits checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second free throw. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And that one misses. Portland leading by 5. Here's Turner. Rebounded by Hassel. The captain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Cobb. Oh, good on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Napier. He's guarded by Russell. Portland again missing. Lakers trail by 5. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Drops in the tray.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Right side Russell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
Here's Napier. Plumlee with a screen on Russell. Napier off target from 3-point range.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Ingram kicks to Russell. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
What's up?
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Vonleh.
The number 2 pick of the 2015 draft, Russell trying to mature into the leader everybody expects him to be.
Now here's Turner. There's the pass to Connaughton. Left side, Turner. And that one's good from Connaughton. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Here is Russell after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Napier. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Here's Ingram. And that one comes up a bit short.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Here's Napier. Pass to Connaughton. Deflects the pass. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. That's good from Plumlee. Plumlee hits them both. Lakers trail by 7. Russell passes to Cobb. Outside, Russell. And that one's drained from the low block. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half.
And I thought the defender played that one pretty well, but Russell with that quick trigger release like a staple gun.
Connaughton kicks to Napier. Here's Plumlee. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Russell in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing.
And the shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in this second half.
Again, Russell missing. Here's Napier. Connaughton passes to Napier. Here's Plumlee, and the shot goes in. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead. Lakers shooting around 41% on the night. Outside, Russell. Plumlee with the rebound. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard pushing their lead to double digits. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
And it's all one-way traffic
timeout.
tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aminu's checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's Hassel. Here's the Prophet. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Napier. The dish to Plumlee. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end. He's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after Brandon Ingram missing on that last 3-pointer. Here's Napier. He's guarded by Russell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Checking out the game Shabazz Napier is having. He has 11 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Free throw drops for Napier. And both free throws good for Napier. Lakers trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ingram passes to Cobb. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Connaughton kicks to Napier. Just 5 to shoot. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Ingram with it. Al-Farouq Aminu covering. The baseline J. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And that's 20 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Wow, that's real nice. I mean, D'Angelo really sets before he gets into his shot. Good use of pace there.
Here's Napier, and there's the feed to Plumlee. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And you want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his name is called.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Napier kicks to Connaughton. He feeds it to Napier. There's the pick. To the middle, Portland moving the ball around. Aminu, no one around him, and nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers trail by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And Russell gets it to go.
Big score at this point in the game, folks. D'Angelo can't do it any better than that.
Kicks to Aminu. Pass to Napier. Teardrop shot, and it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Passes to Cobb. The pass to the Prophet. Shot clock at 3. Here's Russell with the 3. Again, Russell missing. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Napier dishes to Plumlee. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
The Prophet, good, and the assist goes to Russell. The Prophet's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Orchestrating their offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
We've got 1:13 left here in the 4th quarter. Napier passes to Connaughton. With the teardrop. No good on that one. And here's Los Angeles. This run now up to 13-2. Right side, Russell. Count it!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Dishes to Plumlee. The jump hook. That one a little long.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 4. 36 seconds left in the game. Poked away. Ingram with the steal. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Hassel. Silk passes to Russell. And they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're losing by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
That's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Portland, no good that time either. And an intentional foul right there. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Turner kicks to Ezeli. Turner up top. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so the Lakers take the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
Brandon Ingram, he took control in the first half, gave his teammates a lot of confidence, which ultimately they rode to victory here tonight.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a 2-game hole. He pumped new life into their season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
His whole game tonight operating on another level, Ernie. And he wasn't just allowed to do whatever he wanted to do. He earned it. That's where the pride kicked in.